This is part 2 of 6 good reasons to go out of network but get your insurance to pay the higher rate for it. Welcome. I am Martine Bruce, your medical bill whisperer. A previous billing manager turned patient advocate, I am committed to bringing answers, insights, and solutions to patients like you. So today let's go over what is out of network again and go over 3 more reasons why using out-of-network providers may be your only option, and of course, what to do about it. So out-of-network means your provider does not have a specific contract with your plan or your insurance, and therefore will not accept a contract payment from your insurance. You will not be getting a discount. The fee will not be adjusted down. And if your insurance pays anything at all, it will be very little. You potentially may be responsible for the whole amount billed. So let's go over 3 more reasons you may have to use an out-of-network provider. You may have a rare disease or a complicated cluster of conditions. This would call for a super specialist. Your PCP or regular in-network specialist are not trained, experienced, or even knowledgeable. And if the only expert is out of network, then your insurance may be forced to issue a higher payment. If your PCP or specialist decide that transferring your care to that super specialist is needed because they lack that expertise or ability to treat you, again, your insurance may be forced to pay in-network rates. Another good reason is that the in-network provider is not acceptable. This often happens in rural areas when only one choice of specialist is available. If the designated in-network provider has too many one-size-fits-all specialties, meaning they're not specialized enough, if a location is too far or inconvenient, basically more than 30 miles or only through teledoc when you need a face-to-face consultation, they may cater to a different population, only children, for example, or only women. They may not speak your language. They may not understand or be able to provide a specific religious or cultural value. For example, a female patient only wanting a female doctor. They may just be learning about your disease or condition, and I mean learning from you. They may have provided care for you that you deemed subpar. They may have been even reprimanded by the board or, as I've seen before, even lost their license in another state. Their staff or office may not meet certain standards of cleanliness, for example, and yes, it happens. The lack of direct or prompt communication, inefficient, unsupportive staff, messy medical record keeping, extreme long waits while in office, rushed appointments, poor bedside manners, again, could affect ability to get the best care or even proper care. Of course, any improper or unethical behavior by the physician or staff should definitely be reported, as well as improper or unethical billing practices. Another reason may be that there's truly nobody in network. How would you know? Because you search the directory available online, and either there is no one available soon who takes on your patient, who treats your disease, who doesn't have a long waiting list, forcing you to go out of network. And of course, if the directory is out of date, listing providers who have moved, retired, or are no longer contracted, this will be a good reason to fight your insurance and force them to pay in-network rates. So can you get those out-of-network services paid at an in-network rate? Well, yes. I should say maybe. It depends on the evidence that you can present to your insurance. So for your rare disease or cluster of specific conditions, you would need to prove 2 points in order to get an in-for-out authorization or coverage for an expert at the in-network rate. First, that there is no one within the network able to treat you or see you, and that the out-of-network provider is the only super specialist, qualified expert available trained to treat your conditions. You would need to include the CV of that expert, confirmation that there is no one else in network. You will need to document the expertise, a specialized clinic, articles naming the person as the expert or the pioneer in that field. And best would be a letter of support or a referral from your PCP or treating specialist, especially if these are in network. Now, if the in-network choice is unacceptable, I would say pics from a messy office or unsanitary exam room, documented numerous phone calls made without a response, lost reports or blood work, improper handling of your case are all reasons to submit to your insurance. In case of a clinical error or unethical behavior, filing a complaint with the insurance would be one step. Reporting it to the medical board of your state or even for malpractice are others. A provider's website details what kind of service or specialty they offer and to which population. I often use such screenshots to prove a point. Too general a practice, not experience with a gender, age, health issue needed. Too many specialties. One size does not fit all. On occasion, I have used Yelp and other reviews/complaint sites to show how a provider was gathering many more complaints than accolades. And any financial or billing shenanigan should be reported as well. Ignorance and incompetence are one thing, willful or fraudulent practices another. And last, if truly there is no one else, again, you will need to demonstrate that no one else in network can do the job and only the out-of-network provider can or could. Again, best would be a referral from your PCP or current treating specialist. And yes, documenting every and any reason why your directory is out of date or providers listed on it are unacceptable will also go a long way to get your insurance to pay in-network rate for out-of-network providers. In general, a little research can go a long way to saving you money, as does auditing every explanation of benefit you receive from your insurance. Why? Because emergency claims or out-of-network services rendered at an in-network facility should pretty much always be paid in-network. That is the law. Call your insurance when in doubt and consult Google in regards to state laws and standards. Using the terms of policy has been also a most useful step towards success in many of my cases. I encourage you to see video number 1 on 3 other reasons to use an out-of-network provider, including no choice, slow or no access to care, and continuation of care. I so thank you for watching. Your likes, subscribes, and comments help me grow this channel to reach out to more patients like you. So thank you.